I'll explain about sample space. Sample space means the set of all possible outcomes in a experiment is called sample space. The set of all possible outcomes in a experiment. For example, if you consider a die is an experiment, and if you roll a die, what are the outcomes, total possible outcomes? You may get 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. So these are the outcomes. The set of all 6 possible outcomes is called a sample space. So if you consider it coin, so the set of what are the possible outcomes if you toss a coin? So you may get a head or tail, only 2 outcomes. So these set of possible outcomes is called as a sample space. For example, if you consider 2 dice if you are thrown at a time, so what are the possible outcomes? If you get 1 here and second one, if you get 1 here, first die, second die 2, 1 3, 1 4, 1 5, 1 6. Similarly 2 1, 2 2, 2 2, like this. So you may get, that is 6 1, 6 2, 6 3, 6 4, 6 5, 6 6. So how many possible outcomes are there? These are the set of possible outcomes if you thrown a 2 dice at a time. So these set of possible outcomes is called as, that is, sample space. And one more thing, if you consider a bolts designing company, so 100 bolts they are designing. So for example, in a bolts designing company, 1 2 3 4 5 up to 100 bolts they are designing. So what are the outcomes here? Bolts. These set of possible 100 bolts are called, that is, sample space. Similarly, if you design a pen company, so the set of all possible pens, that is 1 to 15 they are designed, for example. So these many set of possible outcomes is called a pen. And one more definition is there, that is continuous sample space, continuous and discrete sample space. So continuous sample space means, if you continuous sample space, continuous sample space means if you consider a dice, so dice is having, that is, 6 outcomes. Dice is having 6 outcomes. So it should be defined all the 6 outcomes, 1 2 3 4 5 6 continuously. It should be defined continuously, 1 2 3 4 5 6 continuous manner. So then it is a continuous sample space. So instead of that, it is defining, for example, only 1 3 5 only, just assume that. So it is a discrete sample space. Actually it is having 6 outcomes, but it is only defining 1 and 3 outcome and 5th outcome. Only it is defining a discrete manner. So then it is called as discrete sample space. Thank you.